Position, drivers ready. Good luck on this tone. John Weiss out the early lead with a 4.7. Chris Cobb with a 4.6. Mike Herbaugh with a 4.7. Bill Fay 4.8. Steve Short 4.6. John Fisher with a 4.9. Leader is John Weiss. John Weiss in the blue truck work his way through number, I think it's a 33 on the side of that one. It is. Weiss in the lead. Chris Cobb in that second spot. Chris Cobb driving a 22 orange right in front of him. But it is Weiss in the lead. Cobb in second. Herbaugh in third. John Weiss on a 52.4 flat pace. John Weiss jumps up 32 positions to get into that 6th overall spot. And he got a problem with a back marker, so that rolls him back to, 38th. Just that little bit. Chris Cobb hanging on to the 8th spot right now, trying to get himself into that A main. Cobb on a 52.402 pace. Herbaugh on a 51.4 flat. John Weiss 51.402. Steve Short 51.403. John Fisher 50 laps. Bill Fay 48.403. 2:25 to go, drivers. It's Cobb in the lead. Weiss in second. Herbaugh in third. Short fourth. Fisher fifth. Bill Fay back in that 6th spot. Fay had a real good run last night. I think that was an RTC, not truck. So work way towards the halfway mark.
2 minutes left.
Through the halfway mark right now. It's Chris Cobb in that lead spot. John Weiss in second. Herbaugh in third. All right, who opened up the door? Chris Cobb again with a 4.7. In that orange number 22. 51.4 flat pace. Nicely painted car, nice and bright. You can see it. John Weiss in second, Steve Short third. Short driving the 81 black. Chris Herbaugh in that 4th spot. John Fisher 5th. Bill Fay 6th. John Fisher in the 5.77.
1 minute left.
Sometime I'll ask John Fisher what the 5.77 is supposed to mean. He's always got that on the side of his vehicles. 50 seconds left to go, drivers. 50 to go. Chris Cobb trying to hang on to that 19th spot right now, trying to get a shot at that B main. It's Cobb on a 51.4 flat. Weiss on a 51.401. Steve Short 51.403. Tech, you should have the 12 scale sheet down there. You can highlight from 10 to 19. That'll be our B main bump up. Drivers take a look at that, see who's in the B main bump up. 15 seconds left to go on the clock. So Chris Cobb in the lead, John Weiss in second, Steve Short third, Mike Herbaugh in fourth, John Fisher fifth, Bill Fay in that 6th spot. That ends the official clock, drivers. Keep racing until I tell you done. Keep going. Caution 1. And everything is clear. Everybody's done. Chris Cobb with the win, 51.401. Your truck will go to Tech. We'll put John Weiss and Steve Short in the infield. Cobb's truck goes to Tech. So Chris Cobb, 51.401. John Weiss, 51.401 also. Steve Short, 51.404. Herbaugh, 50 laps 4 flat. Fisher, 49.4 flat. Bill Fay, 48.401. Everybody's done. Chris Cobb, you jumped up 16 spots, but you're still only 21st.